Guys, welcome to my channel. So today I want to share with you something that's been happening this year. It began early this year. So wait, let me say a prayer before I begin. Father, I love you. I speak your mind to your people. Amen. Okay, so it's something that's been happening this year. It started this year. So this year has been the year where I've had a lot of visions and a lot of dreams. I no longer dream funny dreams that I don't even remember. I dream prophetic dreams, and God adds a message to it to his people. And I have noticed that it all began when I started to make these two prayers right before I close my eyes to sleep. So this is how it goes. When I am about to go to bed in the evening, after I'm done studying and saying good night and all those things, I pray for about 10 minutes or even 10 to 15 minutes before I go to bed, like evening prayers. That's something we all do. If you don't do it, start now. So I say my prayers before I go to bed. Now, when I lie on my bed and I'm about to close my eyes to sleep, I say two prayers. It's not long prayers or anything like that. I've already done that, but I say two things. One, Lord, wake me up to pray. I tell God to wake me up in the middle of the night to pray. And then two, Father, show me great and mighty things which I do not know. I don't say anything else after that. I just say, I don't stretch the prayers. I don't repeat them. I just say these two things. Lord, wake me up to pray. And then, Lord, show me great and mighty things which I do not know. That is where it all began. You see, I was the kind of person that would sleep at 10 and then wake up at 7 in the morning. No break. I would just sleep and then wake up in the morning. But when I started to make those prayers, ever since I started, God always wakes me up in the middle of the night to pray. Don't underestimate prayers. God doesn't need you to repeat it over and over. You just got to say it, and if it is will, he will do it for you. God, wake me up in the middle of the night to pray. Now, one thing that I have noticed about it is that the visions and the dreams that I get, those prophetic dreams, always come after I have woken up in the middle of the night to pray, and then I have gone back to sleep. So sometimes I hear a knock on my ceiling. See, it's quite hard to believe, but I hear a knock on my ceiling, and then my eyes just fly open, and then I wake up. Sometimes I'm just asleep, and then I just wake up. Or in just one previous video of mine, I actually woke up, and it was like somebody was waking me. I had God wake up to pray. So one thing I want you to do, if you want that gift of prophetic dreams where God gives messages to you through dreams to his people, then pray for God to wake you up in the middle of the night to pray. That is what I've seen that works for me. So I ask God to wake me up in the middle of the night to pray. And I don't pray for long hours. I pray for a few minutes, and then I go back to sleep. And then when I go back to sleep, if that night is the will of God, God reveals certain things to me that I just don't even understand. God reveals things to me that, and whenever I wake up, he adds a message to it, to his people. That is actually one of the reasons why I even created a YouTube channel, so that I get a larger audience to send the messages of God to. Some of the messages that I share, they are they're just something that I've reframed from a dream, and then I've titled it as a message to God's people. Sometimes I title it as a prophetic dream to God's people. So that is something that you can do. If you want that gift of God revealing certain things to you in dreams, you have got to ask. He said, ask and you shall receive. If you don't ask amiss, he will give it to you. Ask God to wake me up and then to show me great and mighty things which I do not know. And the things I've been seeing, sometimes it's just a bit overwhelming, but I believe that God gives us the strength to bear even the things that we see. So that's what I want to share with you today. It's actually a really short video. Pray these two prayers before you go to bed. And I believe that God will reveal himself to you in very, very special ways. Guys, I love you. See you in my next video. Bye.